Hello guys, in this tutorial we're gonna play around with lists. So let's roll with unordered type. UL, we need to close that thing. This is classical HTML stuff. UL, and we're gonna have three elements here. Li, we need to close it. Some people will leave it open. I don't know, I will just close it. Right, so first element, and let me copy paste this to save a little bit of time, and second element and third. So this is just preparation. Third, so this is default situation. Right, so let's give it ID. For example, u_list, something like that. So now we can target it through ID in CSS. So what we need to say is UL, because generally we are targeting unordered list, and then we're gonna sub-target it through hash, and the ID is uList. Okay, and let's give it some kind of background, let's say like yellow, and then color of font will be black. And the most important thing is list style type. List style type. So because we are working with unordered lists, we can use circle, disk, or square. I mean, sure, you can do this in plain HTML, but with CSS you have much better options, you know. So let me actually arrange this stuff a bit. Where is Notepad? Okay. Just a reminder for myself, and refresh. Oh, right, so I need to actually state circle here. Sorry, I forget that. It's a morning pretty much. Okay, so let's boost this a little bit. I'm gonna do that through zoom a couple of times. And let's test disk, which is pretty much default situation, and square. Square. There you go. Nice. Okay, what about ordered lists? Well, we need to change that in HTML first. OL, and target will be OList, and closing tag, and here we're gonna change targets. OL and O here. Okay, so now obviously we cannot use square, because I mean we can use it, but it's stupid. This is ordered list. We need numbers and characters, I mean letters. Ordered lists. So right, let's test decimal, which is default option. There you go. And let's test decimal with leading 0. Maybe you like that more for some reason. Decimal with leading 0. Actually, you can go to Google and grab whole lists, and there is 30 of them, something like that. I don't know exact number, but there is just a bunch of these values you can use for ordered lists. Right, lower alpha, classical lowercase letters, lower alpha. There you go. And upper alpha, uppercase, pretty much. Okay, and Roman combination. Upper Roman. There you go. And lower Roman. Very simple stuff. As I said, you can find them on Google, but pretty much this combination will get the job done in most of the cases. Of course, it depends what you do, but the situation is, you know, very similar. List style type is a common property, and values will be just used for specific purposes. Okay, let me test that one more time. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Just another thing. See this OL and UL? Actually, you can, you know, delete that and the thing will still work. See? But it's kind of nice to say that you are targeting ordered lists or unordered lists. Because if you don't use OL, here, then maybe you will confuse that ID with something else. So when you say OL, and when you share code with the coworkers or something, then they will immediately know that we are talking about some kind of lists here, something like that. Okay guys, as always, thank you for watching, and see you next tutorial.